Digital transformation in higher education is not about innovation or updating existing technology. It's more about culture. It's about adapting processes and procedures to incorporate digital technology in order to create better results, which could be 1, in the aid of retention of students, 2, supporting teaching techniques, 3, driving higher attainment, 4, enhance engagement, or 5, in the delivering an excellent overall experience for both the student and the educational institution. Through a digitalization of learning experience, both teachers and students are able to improve their skills with a common goal: to create a more engaging and effective education process. Today, there's much to talk about in regards to digital transformation. This is an important concept for institutions of higher education to embrace, as the world looks to be more effective in getting results for their customers. So, what has caused this rise in digitalization of education? The fourth industrial revolution marks a fundamental change in technological advancement and the rise of new technologies to replace, automate, and enhance traditional methods of working that affects all of us. Digital transformation is central to instilling this change, representing the enhancement of core processes and practices using technology and data. The use of technology in education is certainly nothing new, with many universities at the forefront of e-learning. However, there is no denying that the COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant role in progressing the use of technology and has forced the embracement of these technologies more rapidly, or replaced what was only physical with a digital alternative. It is now widely recognized by institutions that digitalization in education is paramount to providing positive learning experiences and student choice, driving future innovation in practice and delivery, and of course, survival in the new digital world as access to education becomes a global service. It is important to note that digital transformation is not a one-off exercise. It's a continuous cycle with emerging technologies, with new problems to solve. And so it's always evolving. We live in a rapidly changing, hyper-connected world and face increasingly global, complex, and dynamic problem situations. These complex or bad problems are not caused by just one field of society and cannot be adequately solved through one scientific or scholarly discipline, but comprehensively the cooperation of several partnerships. Higher education institutions, as providers of knowledge, take on a leading role in activating a public-private partnership. This type of partnership is now becoming a necessity, and at the same time, dynamic element of development and innovation based on the knowledge of economy. It enables the involvement of the whole spectrum of the organization's stakeholders in decision-making on development and sustainability activities. It contributes to the fact that organizations can adopt new ideas, expand their knowledge, and constantly learn, which can ultimately also contribute to significant support for innovation as such. Higher education institutions have, in digital transformation, an opportunity to facilitate access to education for individuals of different social backgrounds. At the same time, it will provide them with the necessary tools and skills to face current global problems: poverty, health quality, income disparities, environmental crisis, and many, many others from a transdisciplinary perspective. For today's students, technology is omnipresent. They're able to conduct many aspects of their personal lives through their mobile phones or laptop. However, this often isn't reflected in their university experiences. With the typical university environment made up predominantly of fee-paying students and a significantly smaller percentage of full-time employees, higher education institutions now have to consider this group as their customers and understand how they can best serve them. Consequently, higher education institutions are beginning to embark on a digital transformation journey to bring their systems and technology in line with student expectations and to enhance their experiences. There must be an enthusiastic embrace of digital transformation. Traditionally, higher education institutions have been under pressure to do more with less. As a result, many institutions are laden with traditional IT departments, which are either at the point of requiring refreshing or no longer fit to practice in the modern university environment. Concurrently, the majority of universities have a large number of different applications and systems in use across the organization that students may need to access. As many of the systems need to interact with each other, this presents a significant challenge. However, leaders within these organizations are becoming more aware of this issue and the cascading effect it's having. As a result, many are seeing integrating their systems properly as a way to improve efficiency and gain economies of scale. Additionally, linking systems provides a better experience to the business, the university, and their customers, the students. Data plays a significant role in digital transformation. The use of technology creates a wealth of data that reflects user interactions. This data is an invaluable source of insight that informs institutions on how students are learning, what is working, and what needs to happen next. Educational data used in this way is often referred to as learning analytics. Analysis of student engagement data is helping institutions to better understand students' participation in their learning and individual learning behaviors. Armed with this intelligence, institutions can make more meaningful, personalized, and relevant predictions to drive changes to course design, resources, and student support methods based on proven successes. The ability to make data-driven decisions is key to successful digital transformation and the future development of education. So, how does technology influence future education? We are already seeing emerging technologies being used in education settings, such as virtual and video-assisted learning, VR and AR robotics, chatbots, the Internet of Things, and blockchain for data security and certification. The adoption of these new technologies will continue to impact the way education is assessed, consumed, and ultimately experienced, making it easier for anyone to learn from anywhere and creating advantage in this increasingly competitive global landscape. Student success and satisfaction lies at the heart of every university mission. Digital transformation will help to enhance the quality and value they are providing their students by helping them become a more innovative, proactive, and efficient organizations. And in turn, give every student the best chance of a successful outcome.